Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Breakout. As you can see, I've definitely done a couple things between episodes. I did go ahead and get a couple things set up, starting on the, Flask of Absolution here, so that I can hopefully get that done soon. All I need is just a little bit of living rock, and then I can actually make the botanical brewery. Then after that, I think the only thing I'll need to do is make it. And let's see, I need nether wart, quartz, emerald, and melon. Do I have all of that? I know I don't have quartz. Do I have? I do have 4, so I'm gonna get that here in a second. Let's see, nether wart. Do I have any in here? Yes, I do. Nether wart. I'll have to go downstairs and get that. And melon. I know I have a melon. So there's that. I did go ahead and get the rabbit's feet to finish off the splash potions here. It didn't take that long, honestly. I thought it'd take a little longer, but it was just 3 more of the rabbit baits and letting them grow. I did also, while I'm thinking about it and see it in my inventory there, make a little dark room. It's not anything special, it is just a dark room. It's not working the best, but I don't really think I have anything better at the moment. I did clear the torches out of those so that they'd be dark and maybe start spawning something. But for this, what do I say I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we'll put you in there and have you eat that. And there's quartz. And that should be everything once I craft that emerald. Now, I did think about making a automated crystallized oil, using the canola oil to maybe get a little more power for my ore processing here. As you can see, I decided to go with destabilized redstone and gunpowder. That is working much better to keep power in here, and this is empty. It was what I was using to kind of kickstart. But yeah, as you can see, this is full, and that's full. So I did get this to work a little bit more reliably now. This is still in deactivation with, instead of the redstone furnace, I have an igneous extruder. Constantly making stone, to put that in here so I never run out. This is automatically outputting into here, and if you make stone in world, you know it consumes water source but doesn't consume lava, so I just needed 1 bucket of lava and put the water in there. Good to go. And it is all still, yes, being powered on the same line as the rest of this. I haven't put this back, and I did take the magma crucible from over there and put that along with the electrum upgrades for all of this here right here to make redstone, destabilized redstone, which it has actually backlogged, and these are full. I don't know how much these actually hold each one, but I mean it's enough to where all this is now need me to put more gunpowder in there. So I will refill that while I am also crafting this. So there's that, and there's a specific order that it has to go, I think. Another wart quartz, so wart, quartz, emerald, melon. And let me get the gunpowder real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go ahead and top these off, and then we will make the words elude me, Flask of Absolution. And I am just going to make one. I don't think that I need to put water in it, but I am going to take my Lexica Botania real quick, throw it in here, and get the Alfheim version of it. Now, I know you are not needed anymore, hopefully. If not, I can just replace you, but now you are there. Alright, and let's shift click. Do you need water? Where's the regions? Mana functions, both solvent and energy source. There's how to craft it. There's the mana glass version, which is just drop glass into a mana pool here. And then take 3, just like a regular water bottle. Simple first off to add an item, right click. Okay, doesn't look like I actually need to put water into this, so let's go ahead. I think I need to put that there first. Yep. Boop, 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 boop. Well, that's simple. Nice and easy. And I did just realize that I'm an idiot who needs to make 3 more of those. So let me get that stuff real quick. Another 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need to go get more of the emeralds. There's a perfect 3 there. Anything else in here? No. But I did at least get that started. So now the only thing will be waiting on getting the actual Wub gem, or Wub gem rather, which just is a great name for a gem. Doesn't make you feel stupid saying it at all. Get up here, make more emeralds. Go. And it is a very low chance. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing for quite a while. That and getting the solidified experience to make the Smiley Clouds. Because that's the only thing that's really getting me on that. I forgot to grab the rest of the Elf Glass. Need just 1 more, and there we go. And this part shouldn't take too long. The hardest part was actually just getting the mana built up, because as you see here, I actually had 3 mana pools. Each one needs to have a minimum in here of half, and then it won't actually use all half of the mana, but it will do, I think, maybe about a quarter, yeah, roughly, well, an eighth of the pool to actually activate, and then you want to have some left over, so I always go with a half. Other mod packs might change those values just because, but for a good rule of thumb, always just get half a mana pool in each of these. And one thing that is good to do usually is make some sparks. And these sparks will automatically push into these mana pools, and they will actually share the same block space as these Natura pylons, which you can kind of tell that's what they do by being able to walk through them. But other than that, that's kind of really it. So now I've got yet another step done. So let's put that in here. We'll put that there. I did make some Elementium, which is just dropping 2 Mana Steel into that portal. So it is a 2-to-1. I figured why not? I might make the Elementium sword, maybe. But for now, it is... that's done. Just waiting on Wub Gems. That's done. I should have the power here, because I can just take this and drop it down there. Yep, got that. This is slowly but surely going. So at the moment I am just waiting there. I don't really need these ores. I'm kind of good on resources at that point, or in that regard, other than maybe diamond. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else isn't just waiting forever. Let's see if there's any up here to kill. Anything in here? No. I guess I could just do this and remove all the torches. That should increase the likelihood of stuff spawning. Yeah, I think I'll do that and then just come back once I actually get... what is it? It's going to be 3 more? Do I need these for anything else? So I need 4 of these, right? Yes, 4. Yeah. So I will do that and just come back once I've got the other 3. So I'll be back. So I decided to make a orchid here, which is just 2 green, 2 yellow, 2 gray, and 2 red petals, and a seed and a petal apothecary. And it does use mana. As if you're paying attention, this was full, and this is how much I've used so far. This is the second layer of stone that I've put down. I've already managed to get 1 wub wub gem, or 1 wub wub ore. So, and diamonds as well. Much faster than this already, but I don't want to accidentally waste an opportunity to get more wub wub gems, so I am working on getting fortune to apply to my pickaxe here, but at the same time that requires me to come up here and do a bunch of this, which I am getting not in the best situation here. There we go. Yes, still need to get a lot of that. I need 27 levels. And of course you were. Yep, why would you not? But anyway, I need 27 levels to be able to get fortune, and I'm also at the same time going to be trying to get experience from mining, like the coal and the redstone that I get from this, and hopefully I get more wub gems to spawn. But for now, I might have to reset up my mana generation because I don't think I'm gonna have enough. But yeah, just wanted to give that little update. Did manage to get 1 ore, so yeah. This is definitely a little bit better, or maybe I just got extremely lucky, but this is not bad. It's just not fast enough. I mean, this probably isn't going to be either, but oh well. It's more going on, so I have a higher chance. But I will be back once something else happens. Alright, so I did actually manage to get all 4 wub gems. The one that you saw with the orchid generated, and then while I was going through all that mana and all that durability there, mining away, managed to get 3 more with the atomic reconstructor. So now that's done. Just need to kill a bunch of mobs now. So I will come back once I get that done, and then we will probably start making those end rods. And I will see about... Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and push it. We're going to finish the mod pack in this episode. So I will come back once I get all of the solidified experience, and then I will make the end rods, and we will do the bedrock miner. So I will be back. So I've been sitting here idling for a second, just kind of letting things spawn. Compressed spider was shot by skeleton. As you can hear, I think everything that could possibly spawn has spawned up there. Yeah, that's gonna... I need some cobblestone. That way I can hopefully... Oh, yeah, this... yeah. I'll be back. I'm most likely gonna die, but I'll be back. Okay. I managed to get enough. We're gonna leave it at that. I'm not going all the way back up there ever again. That... yeah, no. That can just be what it is. So, now that that's all situated, let's go ahead and clear this out. I'm not going to need any more of this. Actually, I will need that. Put that there. Yeah, I'll keep this stuff. So, let's go here. Actually, I'll just make it right here. I really hope that I mathed this all out correctly, otherwise I'm going to lose my mind. It should just be... And of course, I get 2 from that one. That's exact... that's how it always seems to go. I struggle to get something, and then when I don't need it anymore, let's just give you a lot more of it than usual. Okay, now let's find my way out of this. There we go. And I should be fine to extract there, extract at the back. And I will be 100% honest, if I accidentally throw one of these splash potions, I'm spawning it in. If I accidentally throw one, I'm spawning it in, because I'm not going back through that. Alright, let's get this going. Absolution, there's that, and liquid sunshine. Put that there. And we'll go ahead and just take a little look-see and see how long it takes for one. Now this did say it takes 8 million. That's not enough, is it? Why did it stop? Is it actually getting enough? Oh. That is not drawing enough. So these use more than 9,000 a tick. Huh. That's, I mean, these should transmit 20. That should stay as it... Well, why does that have power? Okay, don't want you to extract. This should have been working. Should just pull the power out. I want you to extract. I mean, it's got these little particles, so that's going at least. But why this one's not. I don't... That doesn't make any sense. You know what? I'll take it. Now it's drawing again. Okay. So it is 8 million. I am going to have to refill this. And I will do that off screen. I will put that back next to the magmatic dynamo up there and fill it up. But it should be, let's see, 8 plus... Actually, how many is that? So 8 million... So I get 2. So yeah, 2 of these full will be enough to do all this. How much more? 3 million more? Come on. I want to at least show the one being made before I do the rest of them off camera. Getting close. Getting close. Not too much more. Come on. You can do it. Just a little. There we go. There is one and Alright. Well, now I've made the one. I'm going to make the other 3 off camera, and because that's going to take a bit. But yeah, I will be back with the other 3 made. Alright, well, we now finally have all of this and have made the little bedrock miner. So the last thing to do is get a bedrock dust, which I think is just this. Of course, it needs a little fuel. Do I have coal up here? No, I have tiny coal. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I think 3 coal will be enough. Alright. Well, in just a couple seconds, we will finally be done with this mod pack. I'm not going to go and do the optional quests or any of those just because, in my opinion, it's not really necessary. I mean, yeah, if you want these items, kind of nice. I made conduit binder, but I didn't track it. Could have gone with the basic capacitor banks, didn't need to. I never actually grabbed the thing of hooch, so kind of not really a necessity to do them. But we now get to put on this flying ring here. And we can take a look outside and see this is the sphere that we were stuck in. This is it. That entire mod pack took place in this, which I think 1, 2. I'll get up here. Took place in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, roughly 6 or 7 chunks, which most of it you can't even use. I mean, ain't nothing happening in this corner. Ain't nothing happening in this one. But yeah, this was. I love this mod pack. It's the first one that I've ever fully completed without doing any stupid stuff like waiting forever and ever and ever, something that takes days to do when it's just to get one item. That's the kind of stuff that I don't like in mod packs. It's such a long grind. Let's turn that off. But yeah, I do like this. It's, you know, quick, easy. It gets you kind of into a lot of these mods. So if you've never played modded Minecraft, I would kind of suggest doing this one because it'll definitely make you think. on how to do certain automations, and obviously I started with, in this playthrough, I started with thermal and then went to actually, didn't really do too much with actually additions because my way of doing things, I didn't get resources until, or resource automation until I got Ender.io. Now I could have started with Ender.io, and then with the premium primitive machines, I could have spent a little more time on using those instead of using the thermal machines to compensate, and I could have even started with just Botania here, which would have been a long start. I can guarantee you that. Especially because I don't really do too many of the pure Botania automation stuff. I always have Botania, something I want to use a Botania block with, or a Botania block I want to automate, and then I come over here, oh hey, what can I use Ender.io with? And there we go, then I make it. But this has been, Minecraft Breakout. Like 17, 18 episodes, I think is what I did this in. Now, I did have a lot of, off-screen stuff, crafting-wise, that I did, just to keep you all from being bored out of your minds, watching me go, okay, well, that's done processing now. Yeah. So, I didn't subject you all to that level of boredom. But I do think that, I probably could have done this a lot faster and a lot more organized. I mean, look at how these lasers are just spreading out everywhere. But, yeah, I definitely love this mod pack. It holds a lot to me because not only could I run it on my much worse laptop back when it came out, but it was also, one of the few that I actually beat completely without just skipping through stuff or spawning stuff in or any of that stuff. So, I mean, it is a little more engaging than what I probably made it seem like, because I've played it so much that I'm not sitting there thinking, okay, what do I need to do with this? What do I need to do with that? How can I best get this? But, I mean, and look, that entire time up until, I was crafting that, this had been running. I still hadn't got another wubble. But, yeah, that will do it for this series. I don't know what I'm going to do next to fill in this slot. Probably not Minecraft. I'll probably do something else. Maybe Kingdom Hearts, or who knows. I'll figure something out. But I am still doing the Monster Hunter playthrough, so that will still be going for quite a while. And very soon, I am actually going to be starting some live streams. So those are not going to be any game that's like going through and you do a story. It's going to be more of like the city builder kind of stuff. That way I can just sit back, relax, build like a park or a city or a colony or whatever. Just build something, not build in Minecraft, but like a tycoon manager kind of thing. And just, relax and have a little fun. Not really go into depth like I did in some of this. Probably could have gone into a little more. But yeah, that'll do it for this series. So like, comment, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see y'all later.